isn't tuning in on you. If I was young, it didn't stop me coming through. Hey now. They took the
So that's Video Killed the Radio Starving, sung by a local a cappella five-piece. I'm going to get this wrong. Academics a cappella. Just one of the acts performing as part of this year's Guildford Fringe Festival. Throughout July, you can expect the town to be packed to the rafters with acts just like that, as well as theatre, comedy, poetry, kids events, much, much more. It's in its fourth year. Let's find out more. BBC Surrey is the official radio partner to the Guildford Fringe Festival. Nick Wishner is the festival director, joins us in the studio. Hello.
Good morning, how are you?
That's brilliant, that,
That's so cool. I met them last night, actually. We had a networking event for all the acts and they came along. They're really lovely people.
How on earth do you go about picking what's going to appear in the festival?
Well, a Fringe Festival is an open access multi-arts festival, so it's not about picking, it's about who applies, and that's the joy of the Fringe Festival. Anyone can apply. So, I mean, academics are obviously pretty good, but you can also get first-timers right up to top touring professional comics. That's the good thing about a Fringe Festival, so it's open access, open for anyone.
So at the beginning then, when you invite people to apply, you could be just sat there with, the sawdust flitting by, nobody applying.
It is quite nerve-wracking, yeah, it is. But, I mean, we're blessed. This year, the diversity is huge, as you said. We've got 89 events this year across 12 venues. It's ridiculous. And it's only 4 years old. We're one of the smallest Fringe festivals in the world, but one with the biggest heart, I think. I hope. And
it shows how much it's growing, because this year's slightly different, isn't it? You're going to have a festival box office this year.
Yeah, it's so cool. The White Line Walk in Guildford have partnered with us, so a massive thank you to them. They've given us a shop unit for free. Obviously, a Fringe festival couldn't afford to pay rent and shop units in Guildford Town Centre. So for that, to have that in Guildford is a huge deal for us. We'll have the footfall of the White Line Walk traffic, and we can also sell tickets for all our events there. But more importantly and more excitingly, the box office will be full of activity all the time. So the academics will come and sing. We've got other groups that will come down and do bits and pieces, a bit of improv comedy. We're going to have a kids workshops during Saturday and Sundays, face painting, lots of free events for people to come and enjoy. And we've also kitted it out with all artists from the local kind of art scene, which is also all for sale. Which is
you can't possibly go to all 89 events. You yourself, if you had to pick one, what would you go to?
The opening show, 100 Watt Club, on the 1st of July, our burlesque and variety cabaret. It's the modern day variety. I think variety is kind of dying out, but this is the modern day version of it. It's comedy, music, burlesque, dance, all sorts. That's a really cool opening of the festival. But as you say, there's a lot, and I'll be at most of them. I'll be at all of them to open them. I'll say hello to all of them. So I won't get to see the whole show, but I'll be running around town on a little push bike trying to get to all the events.
You're going to need to lie down in a dark room at the end of all this, aren't
August is a month off.
I tell you what, though, despite all the doom and gloom, all the talk about cuts, austerity, things like this seem to just blossom and bloom year after year.
Actually, it's weird. In the bad times of the financial crash and all that kind of the theatre and art scene didn't see any kind of down. It went up because people were looking for an escape, and that's what the arts and Fringe festivals do. It's a place to go, enjoy yourself, clear your mind of doom and gloom, and come and enjoy yourself. Really, make yourself smile.
Good value for money, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, the events range from free. Loads of events are free in the Fringe Festival, and the maximum ticket price is £15, and that's for the burlesque cabaret because they're all professional performers. They need to get paid.
I was going to say, well, how do you do stuff for free? Is that just amateurs trying out their wares?
Fringe Festivals, they're also promoting their events. So when they come and perform for free at the White Line Walk, they're promoting their event, which is happening in a venue which is ticketed.
Right.
So that's. I mean, Edinburgh Fringe is full. The streets are full. We're nowhere near that size, and I doubt we ever will be. But that's full of people doing little promo performances on the street, and the idea is to create a vibe in Guildford. So have pop-up theatre, pop-up music, pop-up events all over the place, and then you get this kind of fringy vibe.
As this gets bigger, does it get harder for you to schedule stuff or to actually make this happen? Do you have to bring on more people to get
we've taken
involved?
on our first member of staff, Charlotte, who's listening now. Hi, Charlotte. The business has changed completely now. There's two heads thinking about it. And I think as we grow, more people will have to get involved. But we are blessed with an incredible board of directors who are all volunteers. So it's not just two of us working. The two of us hopefully getting paid at the end of it. But there's about 15 people kind of working behind the scenes putting it together. We've got a really nice team.
All right, so let's just run through those dates again. The Fringe Festival is from when till when?
It's the 1st to the 31st of July, so the whole of July, 12 venues in Guildford Town Centre. You can find out all about it on the website, guildfordfringefestival.com, or pick up a brochure from any of the venues. They're all printed and out there.
And when does that festival box office open?
It opens the last week of June, and it will be open for the whole of July, so in the White Line Walk.
All right, good stuff. Okay.
Thanks so much.
So you've got nothing to do now for the next month or so.
I'm kind of just sitting back and relaxing.
Yeah,
I'm going to stay here, I think.
So just got a few posters here and there, and then other than that, job done.
Basically.
Nick, nice to see you. Who's the festival director, Nick Wishner. Appreciate you coming.
Thank you so
in.
much to the BBC for being the radio partners.
No,
It means
we're
a lot.
looking forward to that. No, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Suzanne's very good at a cappella.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm liking the look of this for the love of chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello. What's that?
Well, Nick, tell us more.
She's lovely. She's our cover girl. It's on the 30th of July, and just a really cool, kind of quirky, fringy show. Definitely come along and see that. She's done Edinburgh. She's been all over the place. A lot of the acts this year are kind of warming up for the Edinburgh preview. So.
Excellent. All right, good stuff, Nick. Thank you.